So we're going to take one more look in iMovie, and this time we're going to click on iMovie and we're going to make an actual movie. So you can see there I have my love story that I was making. I have another movie that my son Aiden was making. But if I click the plus button, now I'm going to take a look at the movie section. So I can go ahead and I can click on the movie section, and very, very basic. What comes up automatically are images that are in your photo roll or in your iCloud. And you can see here that I have moments in there. I don't have any videos. If I favorited anything in my photos, I would have that there. And if I had anything in my iMovie media, I would have that there. So let me come back here to moments. And what I can do is I can select pictures. So I'll select all these pictures here. And I'll explain them in a second. And I'll go ahead and I'll hit create movie. So what it's going to do is going to take those pictures and it's going to pull them into a movie. And so here are all my pictures, and I can simply hit the play button and it's going to start to play. Really nothing going on, no music, no sound, anything else that's there. This is my son and I. We did a adventure with geocaching this summer. So we found the love of geocaching. So he's trying to put together a video of all the caches that he found. So nothing there. But what I love about the movies is in the left-hand corner there, you have the microphone. So now I can click on the microphone and it's showing my voice and showing me how loud I am. So I'm ready to record. So I can hit this record button. It's going to count down. Here we are in Cadorus State Park. You can see the lake behind us there. What a great view. What? We can't touch anything? Why can't we touch anything? Oh, this is why, because we have Kermit the Frog playing his banjo. When I'm finished, I can hit the stop button. I can preview it and see what it sounds like. I can accept it or I can retake it. For this example, I'm just going to hit accept right away. And now when I hit my play button, I'm going to be able to see. Here we are in Cadorus State Park. You can see the lake behind us there. What a great view. So really, really powerful and really, really easy to put audio behind something. So now what I could also do is I can change my transitions between my pictures. You can see that my pictures, I have a transition right here. There's the two triangles facing one another. I can click that there and I can switch my transitions. I could put a theme in, I could slide it, I could wipe it, I could fade it, or I could put no transitions at all, or I can change the time frame of it. And right now it's 1 second. Maybe I want to make it a little bit longer, make it 1.5 seconds. And I want to hit the dissolve feature. Or maybe I want to put the star in there. So now I can go back and I can preview it. Great view. What? We can't touch anything? Okay. So then I could do that. So that's my transitions. I could also make this clip a little bit shorter, maybe because it's a little too long, and I can simply click on it, and then I can drag or pinch to make it a little bit smaller. So that's there. I also have something, the Ken Burns effect. Right now it's enabled on all of my images, and what that basically means is that it's going to be at a starting position and it's going to kind of pan or move to another part of the picture towards the end of it. And I can turn that off and disable it so that I can just have that fresh look of that picture. So that's there for me as well. So I have that. I also have on my first picture here, I have a bunch of different actions that I can do. Sorry. I can put titles in. So I can put a title in here, and I'll put this title in right here. And I simply, there's the T there, and now I can just come in, I can put my text in. I'm going to call this Summer 2016, and you can see right where it is. I want to update that so I can click on it, or I can change it, or I can spell it. If I didn't want it there, I can hit the X. And you can see right now that it's in the center, and I want to move it to the lower. So I can put the lower there, and it fits there a little bit better. And I could put other text that goes with it. So there I have it, and you can see that when I play my video now, that pops up. Here we are in Cador State. Okay. Um, this image I actually moved, so I can drag that and I can move it back here if I wanted to. If I didn't want an image, let's say this is a duplicate between here and here, and I didn't want this, I can click and drag and I can pull it up and see how there's a little cloud there. I can release it and take that away now. So that's an option for you. This is here where my sound is or stops. Top right hand corner I have the plus button. I can add other things, so I can add an album. So that's there. I could add audio. I can click on this here, and I have themed music, so that is there. That comes within iMovie. I have sound effects, so there's some basic sound effects there that you can see what's going on there. If you had recordings, so that was my first recording that I had, maybe I wanted to duplicate that or change it. If I had playlists within my iTunes, I could do that as well. I'm not a big music player. If I had songs here, so here are some of the songs that I have that I could insert as well. So that is when I click the audio. So I have audio, I have media, that's there. I have this gear option right here, and this kind of tells me my filters that I have. So my themes, we didn't get an option in the beginning for themes, but I can click the theme here and I can do this, and I can include my theme music that goes with it. So that's going to put my theme music in, plus it's going to allow me to put my audio in as well if I wanted that. So that was by clicking on the gear. And when I'm finished here, I can click the Done button. And you can see right now that it's called My Movie. When I'm in this section here, I can click on this and I can change it to whatever I want to call this. And I'm going to call it Geo, if I could spell right. Geocaching 101. And I hit Done. And I can click Edit, and it will go back to there again. And then all I want to do here is I want to do the Action button. And I want to find iTunes U, and I want to click this in for the iMovie. So I have the option of either doing iMovie trailer, or I can do the actual movie itself, whatever you are more comfortable doing. But this here is the case of using your own footage, video, and still images that you can put together for your own iMovie. So have a great time with iMovie.